What's going on, guys? Welcome to Lowest Pressure Washing. It's almost the new year. I hope you guys are ready to dominate 2023. If you haven't yet signed up for the Patreon, make sure you sign up below because we're doing something big on New Year's and we got discounts, exclusive content. You don't want to miss it. Join the team. Let's go. Today, guys, we're going to be doing this gas station behind me. First, I'm going to walk you through how I do my sodium hydroxide mix. I've done it numerous times, but we'll do it again on this video. Hit that like button. A 5-gallon bucket. I always have to have a lid. And we'll open this bag. This is Pell's caustic soda beads. This is manufactured in Texas. You cannot get it from them unless you order 3 18-wheelers of it. So you have to go through a supplier, distributor, which are located throughout the country. I get asked about this all the time. Where do I get it from? Well, I get it from I shop around different distributors and shop around prices. The average price is right under $100 for a bag. I've seen some places have it for $60. It just matters. It just depends on where you're at and how much inventory they got. But $90, $95, $100 is about average. But let's get it cranking. You want to have your gloves on. You want to wear a mask. You want to cut it at the top and pour it slowly into there. And then we'll put a cup like this in the top to scoop with. I'm going to throw this away and get a clean one though, because we don't want to contaminate any water, because this sodium hydroxide reacts to moisture. I'll cut a hole in the top at an angle. Like I said, one bag will come about 1 inch from the top, and you want to secure that right away. We're going to go with a cup, and we're going to scoop it halfway down in there so it's level, half underneath, so we can close the lid and make sure all the air is out. Take a dry 16-ounce cup. I'll scoop about half. You don't want to spill it. We'll go about half. We'll put it in there. We'll do another half. And we'll do that 2 more times. So we're going to start off with we're rounding up to 20, so about a 40-ounce mix. 30-something ounce mix. We already got the Dawn in there. We're going to stir it up. We're going to set this down like this, halfway buried, so it doesn't crack when we put the lid on it. We're going to put the lid on it after every use so it doesn't get any moisture in it. Make sure it's tightly secured. We're going to slowly stir this back and forth, and it will warm up as the chemicals react and thicken and turn like a white mix and get warm. The more chemicals, the warmer it gets, the stronger it gets. You don't want to start with a super strong mix. Just work your way up. All right, we're going to slowly stir on it. We've done a couple stirs before we started filming. I decided to go ahead and show you the process. Back and forth, get all that caustic around the edge of the bottom. And then I'll do like a back and forth to make sure it's none in the center, because this stuff will get hard. Harden in the bottom if you're not careful. You don't want to let it sit in the bucket too long. You want to mix it right away, because it can harden up on the bottom and crystallize. And it'll still come out, but it's a pain in the butt. You don't want to get any of this on you. It will burn you. Gotta use precaution. Get asked a lot if we can run that through the X-Jet, or I'm sorry, the Proportioner. You can. This is my water, my bleach, and my soap. This one is actually, I can drop it in a bucket and shoot it through my X-Jet if I chose to spray it. I don't like doing that because it can overspray, can get on somebody, so I like to control it better. But you can use the sodium hydroxide and spray it through a downstreamer or a Proportioner like this right here. I could drop that in the bucket and shoot it through my P40, but I choose to only do it through the X-Jet and spot treat it, because I don't want the spray to accidentally get on nobody, man. Now, if it's closed, that's different. But since we're open, there's a lot of people here. I don't want to run the risk. Safety first. So we're going to get this treatment. We're going to treat these spots, and we're going to start surface cleaning. So hit that like button. got the dog bones, dowels, lines clearly cut right here. See the line all the way through there. All we got every bit of fuel up. Every bit of fuel up, guys. Through how good it looks. We got all the stains up. You see the lines right here, clearly cut. So I get asked how I cut my lines. Typically, if there's no pad, it's just kind of never-ending concrete, I'll go about 1 to 2 feet in front of these poles right here on both sides. So I'll go 1 to 2 feet here. I'll make sure I get every little spot, and I'll go 1 to 2 feet here. So it creates a nice rectangle. You can see a nice rectangle create like a false pad here, right? Because usually there's pad marks, like the island, the forecourt is marked, but it's not marked here. So I'll create it where I know it's usually at, which is 1 foot to 2 on each side of these guard poles right here. It keeps people from running into the pumps. So we'll go 1 foot on each side, 1.5 feet on each side. Anywhere 1 to 3 feet, I would say safe on both sides. And then I actually go out until I hit an actual mark here, this way, right? And then I'll do the same over there. So where there's clear lines, I go, and when there's not clear lines, I'll create lines based on the knowledge I'm giving you here. Anyway, we're gonna go do the diesel area now, which is over there. As we're over here on this diesel section, we're gonna get it cranked up. We're gonna use 10 gallons of water mix. So we're gonna use 5 gallons of water mixed with 40 ounces of sodium hydroxide so 40 ounces per 5 gallons. This is really heavy. We're gonna need heavy right here. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like before, and I'm gonna show you how good it looks when we're done. So get a good look at this right here, guys. Get a good look at it. See right here? Diesel's always the worst. We're gonna make it look good, guys. Stay tuned. And this is what it looks like when it's done, guys. We cut our lines because there's no line here. We come through. Remember how black this was? That stuff will not come up, but by golly, all that came up. We got all that up right there and all this up over here. Remember, this was black. It was black, guys. Not no more, man. All those are permanent stains. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at that. Look at that. Night and day. Yeah, man. We're gonna head to the house now, and appreciate you watching, guys. Make sure to sign up for the Patreon below. Hit that like button and let's go. One more thing, guys. People over profits. And in 2023, it's only up from here. Remember, guys, keep your prices up. Do good work. Be the best person. Be a leader. Do all you can to be better each day. And let's go.
Being a pressure washer can be a hard thing to do, especially without the right equipment. That's why Little's Pressure Washing offers you the most efficient place to buy your equipment. Because we are professional in what we do, we know exactly what you need. From Lifan and Honda pressure washers to soft washers, we have it all.